Either stamping very severely or kicking very severely.
Did they say he stomped a 10-month-old baby? We all know somebody that's, you know, bad. We consider like a bad type of person. Maybe they're just misunderstood. And then there's certain people that is just beyond that. They're pure evil. That's all you can describe them as, is pure evil. And this video we're about to go over is about to display what pure evil looks like. And I'm not talking about a skin tone or a ethnic group or anything, so don't take it that way. I know how sensitive people get about that topic, but I'm just meaning the character of this person is just pure evil. And not only that, never mind, I ain't gonna get into it, but basically you're about to watch what pure evil is, and let's talk about it. Let's break it down.
Submit, you're under arrest on suspicion of murder. Listen, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you're not made to win questions.
Ambulance, is the patient breathing?
No, he's passed away.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
We've got a 10-month-old baby. He was struggling to eat last night. He brought up his dinner. We put him to bed. We kept checking him throughout the night. I've just gone in to go and check him, and he's stone cold. He's gone.
Can I just take his name?
It's Jacob Crouch.
Once the evidence was fully assessed, action was swift.
Just listen to what I'm saying to you. Submit, you're under arrest on suspicion of murder. Listen, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you're not made to win questions and put your line in court. And if you do so, maybe giving in evidence.
What would you do if the police came to your place and said, "Hey, we suspect you of murder"? Man, that would be a pill to swallow right there, man. You gotta fight your way out of that one. That'd be a scary knock. That for sure.
Okay. So your arrest is necessary for a prompt and effective investigation. Okay.
Gemma, try and breathe for a second. Try and breathe. Right, I'm going to put handcuffs on you. Okay.
I promise you, but please don't.
We have to do it with everybody.
Can I not? Because I've got no shoe or anything.
We can sort that.
We can sort that. I'm just going to put these on. Right, hands behind your back.
You know what I don't understand is the police said they have evidence. So if they have evidence of this said murder taking place, why is this lady acting like this? Like, why is she acting so surprised? Does she not know what happened? Is she just guilty by association? Is that what this is going on here? I don't know. You tell me. Let me know down below.
Next, with Gemma Barton's cries in the background, officers arrested Craig Crouch.
Craig,
what I'm about to say to you. At this time, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder of Jacob and do not say anything that may harm the defence if you do not mention when questioned something which may stand in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Turn around for me.
You won't need them.
Just turn around for me. The necessity for the arrest is for a prompt and effective investigation.
I gotta say, at least this dude had some composure.
Jacob died by Craig Crouch.
Oh, I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. Look at this guy.
Either stamping very severely or kicking very severely.
Did they say he stomped a 10-month-old baby? 10 months? Is that what they said? What are you stomping a 10-month-old baby for? You just wanted to feel powerful, huh? Look at you. You are disgusting. Oh my goodness. What kind of person? What happened to you to make you wanna... Hey, leave me a comment down below what you think happened to him as a kid or growing up to make him think this was okay to just do to a child. Man, what the heck? Oh my goodness, man.
Jacob in the tummy. That caused him to scream very loudly. Take a deep breath and scream again. It would have been obvious that he was in agony. This had happened because he'd been sick in the kitchen and he was put in bed and he continued to scream for a very long time. After that, of course, he was silent. Neither of them got any medical attention for him. Neither of them did anything to help him. He was just left to lie in his cot to die alone. That was our case.
It was a case accepted by the court.
The stepfather of a 10-month-old boy has been found guilty of his murder.
What?
Derby Crown Court heard that...
Is his stepchild? Oh, man. Man, see, this is why it is important for fathers to remain in the house with the children. This is crazy. This is what happens when you let somebody else try to pick up your slack. This is crazy. Man, I can't believe it, man.
Jacob Crouch had suffered a living hell before he was killed by Craig Crouch in December 2020.
It is clear from the evidence found on Gemma Barton and Craig Crouch's phones through text messages, videos and audio recordings that they were equally responsible for the culture of cruelty that was inflicted on baby Jacob.
Mr. Crouch, please stand. The sentence of the court is imprisonment for life for the murder of Jacob Crouch with a minimum term of 28 years.
The family members who...
First of all, 28 years is... That's not long enough, man. You just stole that life away from that child, man. That is insane, bro. How you get 28 years, man? You should be under the jail, man. You should never be able to. You harmed an innocent baby. You harmed an innocent child, man. How are you going to be able to walk free one day after that? Potentially. How can you potentially have that chance? Man, that's crazy. That's insane. They failed that baby. That justice system failed.
We were at court. We were clearly visibly upset at everything that they'd heard. One of them, in their victim statement, did say in court directly at Gemma, "Why didn't you come? Why didn't you ask for help?" But she was still making excuses right up until after Jacob had died.
The sentence of the court in your case, allowing Jacob to die, is one of 10 years imprisonment. You may now both go.
Hell nah, she deserved to be up under that mug too. You don't deserve life, man. You was supposed to protect your baby. That was your baby, your blood. 10 years ain't enough, man. That's terrible. That's terrible. Anyway, that's enough of that, guys. That's some of the sickest stuff I've ever heard. I've ever seen. How could you birth the child, take care of him for 10 months, see the joy, look at the smiles that baby was having, and then you let some man just kick him in the stomach, step on his stomach, because he wasn't eating his food? He's 10 months old, man. What is wrong with people? This is why I say some people just don't deserve to be parents. They don't need to be parents. And they just shouldn't be having children. That's serious, man. As a father, man, that's some of the most disgusting stuff I could ever see, man. That's one of the most egregious things, is just harming children in any kind of way like that. You causing them to lose their life. People like that just don't need to have children. For real. If you feel like you're gonna be that type of person where you just don't like children, don't get in a relationship with somebody that has kids, man. If you feel like you can't hold your temper, if you can't hold your temper while a baby's eating, that's crazy, man. You don't deserve to be anywhere in society. In society like that, bro. You can't even, man, that's a 10-month-old baby, bro. What did that little baby do to you where you had to feel so powerful over him? You just had to take control over his life and just punish him because he wasn't eating. What kind of sick stuff is that? Where's that mentality coming from? I don't get it, man. I definitely did not have the easiest life. And those who know me know, there's no way with all the stuff I've been through, I could ever think about harming a child. That's crazy. I don't understand what the mentality of people. If you go through something, you want to put that same kind of punishment on a innocent victim. What does that make you feel? Big now? You feel big? Terrible, man. We gotta do better as people. We as people have to do better, man. Anyway, that's enough of this one, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. We can talk about it. Just let me know what you think. Let me know anything, if you have any similar situations. Do you know anybody like this? We can talk about it. All right, you guys have a good one. Until next time, it's been Flick. Peace out.